Anything of use? Should mind my step.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Get Yankee. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
If this isn't important. Keeping quiet.
Need to keep focused. What now? Should mind my step.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner. Death will be yours, and yours alone, Gake slave. Hataka!
With finesse. Out of sight, out of mind.
comes easy these days. On my way.
Time for cull.
For the Queen!
Making my move.
What's the plan? On I go.
These boots have seen everything.
The dance macabre. A better position.
This is my time.
I won't give in.
Confusio! Your time has come.
On the victor's path.
soul inside out.
Blackhair is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Let's have a look. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's hiding here? More for me? What's that?
Something over there.
Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
It's curious.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubalin Stelmane, my old partner. My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. My old wardrobe, the home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter. The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
It's curious.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Something over there.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run, as fast as your legs can carry you. The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing, meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Should mind my step.
Oh, we've also got some fruit this time. Nice, fresh rhythm.
Something that's on my mind.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves. No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was still made.
Oh, you can tell all sorts with technology these days.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
You eaten at the Elf Song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
The only killer around here is going to be your hangover tomorrow.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Back to work. I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Now, keep it quiet. But I'm thinking I might have a little work tipple.
Why? I'm glad you asked. It will certainly help with the dishes.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
in. These boots have seen everything. Nothing will stand in my way.
As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
Afternoon.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Trying to enjoy the festival.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Enjoying the festival? We're working.
Not drunk enough to listen. Can you believe it? I thought this would be a civilized event.
Breathe deep and move.
I'll write to the council. This cannot happen again.
Children are safe. I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Laura's not going anywhere, is she? She can't.
I'll take that.
To do. Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you. Thank you.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Goodness, I just hope the children...
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
To think, if someone hadn't intervened, would it?
Here we go.
Shall we? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Let's crack it open. Yes, please.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's just
I think of Lord Gortash
steel edge, don't you? Hello. Nice day for a walk.
And how will we step into this new...
The ox cart. Sense apologising for what can't be helped.
You made it here safely. That's what
I
matters.
just hope somewhere has good food and beer. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
Don't touch me. On tippy toes. Quietly.
Don't push us. Forever, don't you? Those walls might slow the army of the Absolute down, but they'll be through them sooner or later.
Take it one day at a time, eh? You might feel differently after some food and rest.
Fools, the pair of you. Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
I know you're hurt.
Never heard a racket like this back home. Until the Absolute arrived.
Right here.
I hope so.
Stay low.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than 2 days away.
We're here now, aren't we? Now they've got city walls and spear watchers to get through.
That's the spirit. Next stop, Baldur's Gate's cushiest end.
Step lightly.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Best be on my way.
It's the first thing you want to do after we settle in.
What's that?
Yes, let's keep to the shadows.
Don't think I'll be able to sleep without a decent drink.
give up now.
Hello.
Let's move. How much farther can I go?
Soapy water and a fine-tooth comb.
We give thanks.
You almost pity Orin, taking Laëzelle like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Laëzelle was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
A private word would be nice.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Gith Yankee and gets away with it!
Anything of use?
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she? Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Laëzelle. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lizelle will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Damn it all! We've got to get Laëzelle back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Will Orin truly free Laëzelle if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
closer!
You'll not find any fearmongering here. You're an honest. No misinformation. The truth is the truth. We trust our readers. Today's broadsheet, carrots.
Not play. The boldest man.